finishing some of the little things that never get done. So here, as you enter into the building, I put this piece of foam with pens and Post-it notes, even marked the backside of the Post-it note with the location of white and black. Some of the desks, I updated that. As you see, white and red here. My desk, what do we got here? Oh, we got our friend Tom at Gamodox. And what we do with Gamodox but Kanban cards. And so these are little holders that are color-coded now. And see, I put a blue dot on here, but now I believe you can make that be a blue stripe instead of a green stripe. Got white and blue here with all this stuff. Updated that. And I got a little blue dot here, white and blue dot, so you know that's what it is. Went out to all the machines, added in the Post-it notes, cut those in, got them labeled on the back, updated anything else. So here is what I call my lean workbench, really my flex pipe. Here I have a lot of stuff for cutting Kaizen foam. Label all that yellow and green. You might remember this little measuring fixture. Well, I put a marker right here with a fast cap thing. You just pull it right out. The cap stays in there. Put it back in. I got that all marked up. You can see here, this is meant to go on a belt, but I just stuck a screw through it. Works great. And then I marked up like the cutter, some other things. So here I marked this. I put the pipe in here. I grabbed the cutter, spin it around, cut it off, put the cutter back. I added this little brace on the back of this for long pipes, so it holds it nice and steady for you when you're cutting it. And of course, I marked that little wrench as well. So that's some improvements in that area. Back here, you might remember a long time ago, I made this little stand and redid all these hoses for these resin bottles. I got to blow them out when I need to ship them. So I got this little device, but I never had a hose back here. So I finally put a hose. I had the hose. I had purchased it. You guess when? October of 2022. And this is May of 2023. Some 7 months later, that thing's been laying around. Got to get that up and running. So today, spent about a half an hour and ran the hose over to the bead blast room where we had a connection we could use. And here, behind our CNC mill, used to have all these 5-gallon buckets and stuff. I put them in there nicely, and then I have to add coolant to the machine. And I wanted to make a custom cart, but I had this cart and I just made it work. Used what I had. So Norm from China showed us this little device. Press it on the top, little battery operated type thing. Pull the coolant on out. I got a special measuring cup you can look from above, and I got my little tester, my stirrer. And I also was able to put my distilled water I use for the forklift here. And it's all on wheels so I can move it out of the way. Not exactly what I wanted, but it looks great. So sometimes we have parts and want to figure out what size box to use. So I used to grab the foam and have to see what size fits. So you grab one and have to grab another one and put it away. Well, we had a recent improvement by a friend, Tim, who marked out all their boxes. And they're all color-coded, which we had color-coded our boxes. So we just marked them on out. So now you just set the part in this area. And you can quickly see what box is going to work well. Thanks a lot for that, Tim. We are indeed that one for sure, baby. Thank you. And now that's going to be easy for us. Over here, I used to store these clipboards when we weren't using them, just kind of hanging out here in the way. And I was looking for a solution, and I just used this bin I have and have it closer to where we're going to need it. Decide what to do with it later. Thanks for watching, everyone.